Ryder.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Drag, I'm working with a veteran.
You have...
Ryder?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me. Just some light scatter from ice in the Scourge.
I'll recalibrate the sensors for bloody nuisance cloud.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
เคนะฮะผมว่าครั้งนี้นะน่าจะได้ยินแล้วคิดว่าน่าจะได้ยินกันแล้วนะฮะโอเค Is my voice loud and clear นี่ครับพิธานเซเว่นนะฮะเราอยู่นี้โอเคนะฮะพอดีวันนี้ผมลองเปลี่ยนไมค์ตัวใหม่แล้วก็เมื่อกี้อัปเดตนู่นนี่เยอะแยะเลยทำให้เสียเวลานิดนึงกันนะฮะ
Anomaly on sensors.
มี anomaly on sensor ด้วยนี่คลิกเล
Probe
ย
away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
ได้อลูมิเนียมนะฮะก็จัดว่าโอเคอยู่แต่ว่าทีนี้กูจะออกไงเนี่ยแท็บไปต่อไม่ได้เลยทีนี้ไม่มีวืดอะไรต่อแล้วนะฮะถ้าเรายิงไปนี่ได้แค่เท่านี้มั้งรู้สึกน่าจะหมดแล้วนะฮะขอให้เราเก็บแค่เท่านี้นะฮะออกก่อนวินแลนด์นะฮะ
Anomaly on sensors.
anomaly นี่ยิง
Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
นี่คืออะไรเกียร์เตอร์อ๋อได้หีบสมบัตินะฮะถ้าแปลไม่ผิดมาดวงเล็กนี่ได้ด้วยอันนี้ไม่น่าจะมีอะไรนะฮะอิลิกสันโอเคเราเข้าไปที่เป้าหมาย Habitat 7 ดีไหมฮะลัสวินแลนด์
Anomaly on sensors.
เนี่ย anomaly on sensor ด้วย
Probe away. Satellite detected.
%แล้วนะฮะ เดี๋ยวเราออกจากตรงนี้ไปก่อน 100% หมดแล้วนะฮะ ไม่เคยเหลืออะไรไว้ให้ค้างคาใจนี่เปิดรูนอน
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
โอเคฮะ
Anomaly on sensors.
มี anomaly on sensor ด้วย นี่เจออะไรบางอย่างนี้
Probe away. Anomaly found.
ได้ element zero นะฮะ มาสำรวจดาวดวงนี้น่าจะสวยอยู่ไม่มีอะไรนะฮะ ดูท่าทางละ
Anomaly detected.
อยู่บริเวณนี้
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
ชิงฮีชิปยุคสมัยนี้นี่เคลื่อนที่ระหว่างดวงดาวได้อย่างเร็วเลยไม่น่าจะมีอะไรนะฮะกองเซนไนโตรเจนคาร์บอนไดออกไซด์แอทมอสเฟียร์ยูเดนสเกตอิสไอซีลิงมีน้ำแข็งด้วยนะฮะเราออกดีกว่าสแกนไปเรื่อยนะฮะ สีสันสวยงามนะฮะ
Anomaly detected.
รู้เจออะไรนะฮะ
Probe away. I found something.
Active volcano โอเคนะฮะ หมดละเข้า Nexus นะฮะ นี่เอายานเขาเทียบนะฮะ
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, this isn't going to work. Just give me another chance.
นี่พอเราลงมาใหม่ปุ๊บงงนิดนึงนะฮะ ไม่ได้ครั้งที่แล้วมามันไม่ได้อย่างนี้นะฮะ อาจจะเป็นเพราะว่าทรัพยากรอะไรมันดีขึ้นเขาก็เปิดพอร์ต เปิดอะไรดีขึ้นนะฮะ สวยมากเลยฮะ Nexus ตอนนี้น่าจะมีแหล่งพลังงานที่พอจะใช้งานได้แล้วเราคุยเบต้านิดนึงนะ
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the...
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Centurions even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Ugh, not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
I tried. It's like they spawn when I'm not looking. They never
นี่
ask.
เราต้องดูว่าเรามีเควสอะไรบ้างนะฮะ Priority of อันนี้ Speak to Addison Speak to Tan Nexus Pathfinder Give yours radiation time to clear Find the spender on Nexus โอ้เยอะเลยนะเนี่ย แต่ถ้าเราไม่เซ็ตสักอันเลยเราก็จะไม่ได้ทำอะไรสักอย่างเลยนะครับ Speak to Dr. Adina additional นี่เอาไว้ที่หลังได้นะฮะเดี๋ยวผมขอเริ่มจากนี้ก่อนเลยวิธีการนะฮะเราไล่จากตรงนี้ขึ้นมาเพราะว่ามันไม่สำคัญมากเดี๋ยวเราจะได้เก็บได้ทุกเควสนะฮะเซฟนิดหนึ่งด้วยข้าวเหนียวอันนี้เรารู้แล้วว่าเราต้องไปไหนนะก่อนที่เราไปเราก็สำรวจไปทั่วสำรวจไปเรื่อยนะฮะอันนี้อาวิล่า
How may I assist?
อันนี้เราเคยทอล์กกันมาแล้วโอเคเสียเวลา
It has been my pleasure.
เจ้านายจะมีห้องมีอะไรพิเศษเยอะเหมือนกันนะ
Welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way. I'm Gian Garland.
Culture Center นะฮะ
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
นี่
Okay.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole. Public works serve as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species.
Where do you come from?
Turians live on a planet known as Power. The atmosphere's weak magnetic field shaped our evolution into the life form you see today. Our signature carapace, the hard exterior shell you see on Turians, is actually metal. It protects us from the intense rays of Power's sun.
What's Turian history like?
The history of my people is proof that peace eventually wins out. Disagreements among species turned into lasting friendships. When Turians first met humans, there was a misunderstanding between us that could have had disastrous consequences. But with patience and restraint, humans and Turians eventually joined together in a mutually beneficial partnership. We look forward to doing the same in Andromeda.
นี่เยี่ยมมากเลยนะฮะเราก็รู้เกี่ยวกับประวัติของทูเรียนนะฮะ
One that I hope other Turians will soon enjoy.
บางทีเราต้องรู้จักเผ่าอื่นบ้าง อันนี้มนุษย์นะฮะคงไม่ต้องคุยกับมันนะเป็นใครบ้างผมไม่รู้ดูมืดๆไม่ให้เราคุยกับมนุษย์นะฮะคุยกับเผ่าอื่นก็ได้ขอแก้น
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a Krogan. Are you interested in hearing more about my people?
นี่เธอมีมออ่ะ
Okay.
Of course you are. We may look scary, but don't let that worry you. It comes from living on a harsh world. We're a species that knows how to thrive, even under the worst conditions.
Where do you come from?
An ugly rock called Tachanka. No sense lying. It's not a planet most people want to
ที่
visit.
ดาว
We had predators,
ตุชันก้า
nasty weather, and not much else. But it gave us our identity, forced us to adapt and evolve. Everything about us is built for survival. How many species do you know that have a pair of spare lungs just in case? Or 4 testicles?
เราถามประวัติศาสตร์เขาหน่อย
What's Krogan history like?
Colorful, you might say. Growing up in our neighborhood, only the toughest survived. That usually meant a lot of fighting. You'll hear stories, so no sense covering it up. We once had a great society, but I'm ashamed to say, we squandered it. It's why a lot of Krogan are here in Andromeda now. They're the smart ones, the ones looking for peace and a fresh start. Thanks for chatting. We're all looking forward to meeting our new neighbors.
โอเคคุยกับเขาเสร็จแล้วเราคุยอาร์ซารีดีกว่านะฮะ
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friends.
Welcome, native of Andromeda. My people are known as Asari. It would be my pleasure to tell you about our kind.
And eager to learn more
เธอมีมอ
Okay.
Very well. Asari are the oldest civilized race in the Milky Way galaxy. Among my people, diplomacy and cooperation are prized over war or conflict.
your home
Where do you come from?
Asari come from a planet known as Thesia, which many consider the crown jewel of the Milky Way. It's a thriving world blessed with prosperity and peace, and the center of the
history
What's Asari history like?
Thousands of years ago, we played an important role in founding the Citadel Council, the seat of government for our home galaxy. In the ensuing centuries, Asari placed great value on cooperation and collaboration. Many species look to us for leadership and guidance. Due to our lifespan, sometimes reaching 1,000 years of age, we are patient in our decisions and prefer long-term solutions over short-term gains. Farewell. We look forward to forging new bonds with our friends in Andromeda. The wisdom you share is our reward.
I'm เขาไปดูในส่วนของ Citadel นะฮะ
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. As with all political institutions in the Milky Way, conflict is rare. Peace and cooperation are the rule of the day.
โอเคฮะเราคุยมันเสร็จแล้วเราก็สลาเลียนต่อเลย
Greetings, inhabitant of Andromeda. I'm a Solarian. I'd be pleased to tell you more about my species.
Okay.
Solarians are considered among the brightest scientific minds of the Milky Way. We're known for our quick thinking, technological savvy, and intellectual powers of deduction.
Where do you come from?
Solarians originate from a world known as Surkesh. It's a tropical planet covered with oceans and rainforests. As an amphibious species, we're at home in Surkesh's lush jungles, but with our technological advancements, we can adapt to nearly any environment. We look forward to studying the wonders of Andromeda and the rich diversity our galaxy has to offer.
History
What's Solarian history like?
Cooperating with the Asari, we were the second species in the Milky Way to help form a galactic government, the Citadel Council. From time to time, we also guided other species, such as the Krogan, to better channel their natural gifts towards worthy pursuits. It's our belief that the careful application of science and intellect is the key to improving the quality of life for all. It's been my pleasure. Rest assured, the people of Andromeda have nothing to fear from Solarians.
นี่มนุษย์แล้วเมื่อกี้นี้ตัวอะไรเนี่ยเงาเหมือนกูเป็นใครกูเป็นใคร Human
Hello there. I'm a human being. If you'd like to know more about my people, just ask.
อยากรู้
Okay.
มึงเป็นใคร
Good to hear. Humanity is a diverse species. You may notice different skin colors or religious beliefs among our people. Yet we don't let those differences come between us. We'd rather celebrate our diversity rather than fight over it.
Where do you come from?
Humans come from a planet called Earth. It's a beautiful blue world with everything from oceans to jungles, snowy mountain peaks to deserts. It's also an oasis of biological diversity. Scientists calculate Earth contains nearly 9 million unique animal and plant species.
What's human history like?
Humanity is a young people compared to many of the other Milky Way races. We didn't discover spaceflight until much later. But what we lack in age, we make up for with enthusiasm and a pioneer spirit. We'd like to think we can teach our fellow travelers a few new tricks. I'm glad you stopped by. Next time you see a human, ask about ice cream. It's one of the many great things we bring to Andromeda.
เราดูในส่วนของนี่อันนี้ตัวอะไรเนี่ย
This is Ark Hyperion, one of several ships that made the long voyage from the Milky Way galaxy to Andromeda. The thousands of colonists aboard have come in peace, united by their dream of a better life in your beautiful galaxy. You need not fear their arrival. We are all citizens of the universe, eager to be your friend.
อาร์คไฮเปเรียนนี่ก็คือยานโคลนีของเราที่มาตอนต้นเกมนะฮะส่วนอันนี้คือ outpost
This is an outpost for Milky Way colonists arriving in your galaxy. They come seeking a fresh start in Andromeda, yearning only for a land they can call home. If you encounter an outpost, feel free to drop by and say hello. Your new neighbors are eager to make friends.
อันนี้ outpost นี่ก็เป็น เป็นการตั้งรกรากในดาวดวงใหม่ที่เราค้นพบว่ามันเอื้อต่อการอยู่อาศัยของมนุษย์นะฮะหรือว่าจะตั้งเป็นสถานีในดวงดาวอันนี้กาซันไม่รู้คือใคร
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Okay.
Great. If you're seeing this, it means our Pathfinders have done their job and made new friends in the galaxy. Welcome to the Nexus. But I want to put your mind at ease. Seeing our arcs arrive in your neighborhood probably raised some concerns. I'm happy to address them.
What are you planning to do in this galaxy?
Great question. I'd be worried about that too. I can assure you, we have no hostile intentions whatsoever. We're pilgrims who simply want to live in peace. We're eager to learn about new cultures, new ideas, and share our own with you. But we understand trust needs to be earned, no matter what galaxy you're in. And the initiative looks forward to doing just that.
Why did you leave the Milky Way?
I get that question a lot. Many of us have a deep curiosity that needs to know what else is out there. Our own Milky Way is just one tiny speck in a universe full of mysteries. And speaking for myself, the thought of exploring those mysteries in Andromeda was a call to adventure I could not resist. Thank you for taking the time to listen. On behalf of my fellow Milky Way travelers, we couldn't be more excited about what the future holds for all of us.
Okay.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center.
I welcome you to the
Pathfinder,
Cultural Center.
I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity
How did you get this job?
from the Milky Way.
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
The Nexus is a
เขาถามไปเยอะเลยนะฮะมันจะเยอะสกายเราเลย
glad you could visit.
นี่คืออะไรไม่กี่เว
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original system of the colonists now arriving in Andromeda. Home to countless life forms, the Milky Way is a galaxy where friendship and peace are held in the highest regard. Those arriving in Andromeda bring with them this spirit of enlightenment. They look forward to making your acquaintance.
เข้ามาเสียเวลาอันนี้เยอะเลยนะฮะเพื่อทำความรู้จักกับเผ่าต่างๆแล้วก็
Cultural Center. Please have a look
อัน
around.
นี้คืออะไรเนี่ยเจ็ดแลบ
You'll enjoy learning about the rich
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults as is?
Nah, Rack and I engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea.
เอาเถอะได้นะได้ดาน่า
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
นี่เข้าใจมากแล้วก็เขาจะให้เราช่วยให้แซมเนี่ยช่วยคำนวณอะไรบางอย่างนะฮะนี่เรายังไม่สนใจเพราะว่าเราจะทำเควสอย่างอื่นก่อนมี Research Center ด้วยมี Point Research เยอะนะแต่ผมไม่รู้จะอัพอะไรดีเพราะว่าชุดเชิ้ตอะไรมันก็ยังไม่มีนะก็เลยว่าสะสมไปก่อนแล้วกันแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเราค่อยดูว่าเรามีชุดอะไรมีปืนอะไรเนี่ยแล้วเราก็ค่อย develop นี่จะเป็นการคราฟอาวุธนะแต่ว่าแน่นอนว่าตอนนี้ถึงเรามีแร่แต่เราก็ไม่ค่อยอยากคราฟเท่าไหร่นะที่เราอัปเกรดนี้เรื่อยๆติดไว้สักอันดีป่ะก็จะอัพมาสายนี้นะฮะ Hyper Guardian Helmet แต่ว่าชิ้นส่วนอื่นยังไม่มีนี่เข้ามาแล้วงงนิดนึงนะฮะแต่ว่ามีแค่เฉพาะส่วนนี้โอเคฮะไอ้คนนี้อะไร
Thanks for nothing, education.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
We ask that you refrain from picking foliage in the Nexus Commons area. The consumption or sale of any plant specimens is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulation.
ได้เป็น equipment นะฮะ สึกวันนี้ผมง่วงนะฮะสงสัยคงทนไม่ไหวนะอะไรอาการง่วงแล้วเข้ามาแล้วนะไม่มีอะไร
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is Agent S.
Our first outpost.
Let's puke on the floor.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-Tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
ก็คุยกับแทนนะฮะเป็นหน้าตาคนขายบ้านเราหน่อย
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Pathfinder, do you have... Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder... Ugh.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track. Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
You're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Hydroponics support oxygen production is not...
Something I can help you with?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Superintendent Cat.
นี่เควสก็น่าจะเสร็จแล้วนะฮะสำหรับเควส
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
ก็คิดว่าน่าจะประมาณนี้นะครับวันนี้ผมค่อนข้างง่วงเหลยกันเดี๋ยวไว้วันพรุ่งนี้เรามาเล่นกันใหม่นะครับหลับฝันดีนะครับทุกคน